Now you can see that this kayak is equipped with a built-in transducer and a sonar, a 383. And I'll tell you what, it is amazing. You can see how it's marking the weeds on the left-hand side of the screen. We're in about 8 to 9 feet of water right now. The transducer, by the way, is right here at the front. It's right down here. So it goes through the hull, so there's no chance that you're going to get any leakage or anything in the kayak. And that shield that you see up top here, I'll just point to it with the paddle, that shield that's right there, is ideal because even if you get hit with waves, it's not going to soak the sonar and you still see a nice signal. And even now you can see the sun is shining on the unit because it's at our back, but it's not interfering at all with the signal. What I'm trying to do here, if you see the screen, is trying to find the break where it goes from about 7 to 9 feet. So I'm still in 9 feet, so I'm just going to go a little bit in tighter. And as soon as I do, I'm going to stop paddling and start casting. So there's the break coming up right there. I'm going to put the paddle away. I mean, this is so simple. I wish I knew about kayaks in my younger years, you know. I can go to the right side of the boat with my bait caster. And what I've done now is I've put on a husky jerk. It's a little bit brighter because we're almost noon. So I've got a bit bigger slash bait on. And really the husky jerk is one of the first ones that were on the market way before the X-Wrap, almost 10 years before. And sometimes when you get in the middle of the day, the extra flash, believe it or not, can really draw those fish to hit. So you can see the weeds there, really nice. We're 8-9 feet of water with the weeds coming up almost to the surface. I just got to make sure my lure is clean of weeds. I'm just going to keep working this break, nice and easy. I see a lot of movement by other anglers. That's telling me that they probably are not catching a lot of fish, because usually when you're on a body of water in a bay and guys aren't moving, they're fishing. That means that they're catching fish. Oh, what a hit! Boy, this feels like a really good sized fish. You can see I'm trying to get my back into it. Oh! Come on. Wow. This is amazing. Usually they jump and throw your hook. This guy's just walloping right on the surface. Oh, the front hook is off. He might get off completely. See if I can inch him in closer here. Man, what a hard hitting fish. He's soaking me. Yeah, there's one advantage in the summertime of being in a kayak. When you hook a good sized fish, you're going to get wet. Now, I got to be careful here if I'm going to handle this fish. I could have brought a net with me, but I didn't. So, okay, that was a good one. And I thought I was wet before that. Now, got to be very careful here. Okay, got him. Isn't that a nice smallmouth? Can you see the water on my shirt? Man, he soaked me. One hook, two hooks. Look at that. That is a gorgeous smallmouth. Look at the size of it. Again. Okay, look at all this water. Totally soaked. You see, the good thing is I've been stretching in the morning, and that fish hit. I was actually twitching this way, so he hit and I had to go backwards over the shoulder. Man, what a workout.
Canadian Sport Fishing has been brought to you by Rapala Premium Fishing Gear, crafted from experience. Yamaha on the water. This is my Yamaha. What kind of Yamaha are you? Dickies, a legend in work since 1922. Lucky Strike. More fish fight with a Lucky Strike.
Now, you know, when you're fishing in a kayak, you're pretty close to the water. And it's really important that everything is buttoned down. I can see that this bait casting outfit is actually attached to the kayak. So I have this snapped on here on a lanyard. And if I want to remove it, see that nice little eye that's there? So this is actually a kayak bait casting rod. Also, it's very lightweight and the grips are sealed so that if this falls in the water, it actually floats, which is really, really smart. You can see that my paddle also has a loop and it's attached there. Because you know, what happens if you're kayaking out in open water in a river and you lose your paddle? You know, you have a problem of getting back.